All right, it is time for Tech Tuesday. Timmy Moore joins us, our tech guru, and today we're talking about Windows 8.
Yes.
Now let me go ahead and just get this out of the way. What do you think of it?
I actually really enjoy Windows 8. I thought when it first released, when they released the beta of Windows 8, I was kind of like, I'm not going to like this. Because now it's actually a bunch of tiled interfaces. There's kind of two environments now in Windows.
Okay.
There's the traditional desktop, which everybody is used to, double-clicking on something and it launches. Now they've kind of added a second environment, which is they're trying to combine their phone, tablet, and the computers together.
So to create a consistency,
Correct.
very easy for, especially for users like me, when it comes to technology, I would like something like that, where you just, anything you pick up, it all looks the same.
All looks the same.
That's great.
So what they were trying to do is with this, they dubbed it Metro interface. They kind of wanted to stop that, but this is what it's easy to refer to as their Metro interface. So this looks exactly the same as you would find on a Windows phone and a Windows tablet. So there's a bunch of, the apps actually take full advantage of the display. So if I were to just click one, let's go into People. You can see it just kind of zooms in and it'll just load up. It takes full advantage of the display. So you can quickly switch by. Now they're trying to use actually that Windows key that nobody really used on the keyboard. So you just press that and you go right back home.
Look at that.
So
I like it.
and some were saying, I'm not going to like this, but the traditional desktop is still there. There's just it's called a tile, kind of like on the iPhone or your Android little app icons, they're just called tiles now. So if I were to click that, I'm right back in the desktop that everybody's used to.
Very simple. I like that a lot.
So, yeah.
Now, so basically, you're saying, I mean, Microsoft is making every effort at this point to really compete with Apple, and they're doing a good job.
They are doing a good job. Windows 8 was actually a huge risk for them because actually I upgraded my mom and dad recently, and I was worried that I was going to have to teach them about the learning curve because they're not going to know what this tiled interface is.
Right.
Because they're used to the traditional desktop, they're used to the classic Windows XP, click here to maximize, click here to do all this. But actually it was very easy because they actually make intuitive gestures. Like if I were to move my mouse to the corner here, you can see there's just a bunch of different features, like shutdowns actually changed. Just the core different features have changed. They've moved it around. They made it more usable for tablets and phones, and that was their main push. So if you were to get a Windows tablet and it ran Windows 8, those two would work perfect together.
All right, sounds good, Timmy. And if people are still confused even after this, it does seem really simple and easy to follow. How can they reach you?
I do have a website, androidtaskforce.com. They can go there, they can talk to me, and I do have a Twitter too.
All right, great, Timmy. You always have so much information. We certainly appreciate you braving the weather and coming in this morning.
Thank you.